Okay, folks, April Reigne, I want to show you at least the highlights of today's congressional hearing. It's not being covered that much in the news, and it should be because this has been going on. It's been an issue for 5 years. And they are just now, they being Wells Fargo, they're just now getting around to apologizing and kind of, sort of, but I get the feeling not really remedying the situation. So I've taken the highlights of it from today's hearing, which is September 29th. Enjoy.
Now recognizes the gentleman from New Mexico, Mr. Pearce.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. According to your comments, people inside your company are breaking the law. They're creating criminal acts, and that doesn't come to your attention. You get $10.8 billion in settlements, and that doesn't come to your attention. What was it that would cause all those things to go under the radar and not be recognized, not be seen?
As we learned more about this issue, we made investments. We made investments in training. We reduced sales goals. We brought in a regulator.
No, I understand. You've been through that.
Okay.
What kept you from seeing? What kept this from rising to the... I'm sure that today that you probably consider the problem somewhat different than you did in 2011, 12, 13, 14, 15. Why did not you see the importance that you would attribute to it today at any stage of the process?
Congressman, it's a good question. I've said in my testimony, I
read your testimony. I did not see the answer. What? Since you appear not to want to see it, I'm sitting here and a balanced scale as a business manager is always there. Well, my compensation is okay. You get the balance is there. Your compensation in that period of time is approximately $200 million. That would cause one to say, I think things are running okay. Yeah, maybe we got that little problem over there. But another thing on the side of the scale that says, I don't want to look at this, or I can't see $10 billion in settlements, that it just doesn't come to my attention. 5,300 terminations doesn't come to my attention because we got 260,000 employees. Obviously, we're doing things 99% right. Forget the 2 million people that we defrauded. Mostly we're doing okay. And so I see size and complexity being a great problem. When you can't see 5,300 people being terminated, when you can't see $10.8 billion in settlements, then you've got a problem in size and complexity. And I would say that there is no community banker in this country that would not have seen people doing illegal acts. And so maybe it was your stock compensation. Maybe it was the size and complexity. But, sir, I think today, listening to things that everyone has said, you have proved that you did not offer leadership in this. You have kind of shirked around and said the board can do anything it wants at any time. I, sir, think you ought to submit a resignation, and your board cannot hold off action on that. Thank you. Yield back.